How'd it go? What are some of the things you're trying to get across to teams in this workout so you can be able to get accomplished?
No, it went great. That was a great workout. Had a sweating, cardio too. Just trying to show pretty much I can shoot the ball, handle the ball, pass the ball. Just trying to show my game overall, honestly.
So is it more emphasized on offense? Is that what it felt like?
Yeah, and defense too. Like show that I can switch on the ball, switch on the point guard. Pretty much got 1 through 5.
What kind of progress do you think you've made just in this draft, preparation process as far as getting better in those areas? Where do you think you're better than you were, during your college season?
Definitely shooting. I shoot way more and way better. And just my physical tools, like showing people I can handle the ball. Definitely shooting and handling is the tool thing I work the most, for sure.
It seemed like, you took more this year than you did a year ago. I think you hit 11. Basically, is that something you've been sort of building towards and becoming a better shooter?
Yeah, I've been working on it. Maybe in show yet, but I know the work I put in is going to show one day, and you start to getting, like, the piece starting to puzzle, like, get together. And, I've been working on it since I started playing 3 years ago, but it's coming together. It's going to be there.
What led to your jump maybe from freshman year to the sophomore year? Increased workload and comfortability maybe with the program?
Definitely comfortability, but just work too. Going through the draft process last year, you learn a lot, talking to pros. You know what it takes to be a pro. And, coming to that next season, you're like, okay, I'm a pro. Like, that was the mindset. And just go be more assertive on your plays, be more comfortable too, and just, having a coach to trust you help too. So I was the main focus of the offense, obviously, defense too, and just go out there and show it.
Is rebounding and offensive rebounding, the motor, is that something teams are really taking a liking to with your game?
Yeah, I feel like I can get pretty much every offensive rebound. We work on it a lot in practice. Coach Shaw on my ass every time, bucks out, take the rebound, bucks out, and he showed during the game too. I was pretty good at that.
How much do you believe that's just kind of an effort thing, a desire to go get an offensive rebound?
Oh, it is. Rebounding is just effort, and it's a lot to it. Block out, but sometimes you can't block out every time. It's just effort to it. Sometimes you get it, and sometimes you don't. But just put the effort into it. It will work out.
To go back to the fact that you did the draft process last year, but what were the most important things you learned? What are the most important kind of feedback things that you got that applied
just
this year?
People wanted to see me more offensive, being like, people wanted to see me get more rebounds. They think I was weak, but I was sharing the court with F.A. He was grinding half of it, I was grinding half of it. But just, the work I put during the offseason for sure. I think that's the thing that separates me from freshman to sophomore year.
Did you put on a lot of weight physically? Did you?
I did. So when I got to Wazoo, I was 193. I left at 215, so I put a lot of weight out there.
What, in terms of thinking about the draft being 2 weeks away, have you given that much thought, or are you just kind of locked in on these workouts?
I was locked in, but it just hit me yesterday.
Yeah.
It was like, dang, I text my agent like, yo, bro, it's here. I want my family to be here. They're from Senegal. I hope they fly in for draft night. That's the most thing I'm excited about, to be honest, just seeing my family. But it just hit me yesterday. The draft is here.
Did you grow up watching many teams or a couple players you particularly really liked?
Yeah. I was a KD fan when I started. I was tall, lengthy, just started basketball. I was like, yo, he's pretty good. So I watched him when I started, and till this day, he's probably my favorite players.
When did you start playing ball?
3.5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I just started
Right.
recent.
How did the game come to you? And obviously it's different.
So I was playing soccer till I was 15. So my family played basketball, my brother, sister, uncles, and cousins, but I was just a soccer guy. I was pretty good at it. So, like, getting taller, they was like, oh, you should try it. Then I started liking it, playing. I didn't play organized basketball till I got here in Prolific, so that was my first time playing. But back home, I had a trainer. So we were just working out for a year, then I ended up in Prolific, and 2.5 years, 3 years later, I'm here.
At what point did you start getting tall? I mean, were you always a big
Yeah,
kid,
I was.
Was there a time it was like, all right, man, you're 6'10",
I was always tall. I didn't have a growing spurt. I was just grinding, being tall. I didn't have no growing spurt. So I think it helped me a lot playing soccer. I was coordinated, and it shows on the court.
Do you feel like you're kind of at the early stages of your game then?
Oh, yeah.
Whereas, like, hey, give me 3-4 years. And this
Yes,
could be
for
scary.
sure. I just started. Like, I'm still learning a lot. My game going to be different in 3 or 4 years for sure. It's just now, like, I'm going to be in the NBA, God willing. I'm gonna have time to focus on only working out, getting better, and my game gonna go to the next level for sure. This is just the beginning for real.